The need for community support has never been greater. And at Sun Life, we understand our responsibility in helping to ensure our communities feel supported as we continue navigating through the pandemic. Local organizations like the ones we're supporting through our Team Up Against Diabetes grant program fulfill an important need in their communities, whether it's during a pandemic or just in everyday life. As a benefits provider, we want to help people live healthier lives. Conditions like diabetes and related health factors disproportionately impact communities of color, and we want to help address health disparities and food insecurity for those who need it most. As diabetes continues to impact millions of families each year, we know we must continue our commitment to supporting the needs of those in our communities with diabetes. This year, we've chosen 6 organizations to support. Their missions range from food and nutrition education for children, to meal programs, to providing diabetes management services to those in need. As part of the grant application review process, we have an incredible group of volunteer judges who ultimately select the grant recipients. Thank you to our judging panel for highlighting this year's grant winners.
The largest grants this year will be awarded to 2 incredible organizations. The Center Helping Obesity and Children and Successfully, also known as Choices in Atlanta, Georgia, and Appetite for Change, based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. The grant to Choices will be focused on increasing youth knowledge and cooking basics in proper nutrition, increasing physical activity, decreasing screen time, and to drive positive changes in attitudes and mental health. Sun Life's grant will help Choices support over 33,000 children and families over the course of the next year, including teaching 2,000 children how to cook, provide 10,000 families with food via the Mobile Food Pantry program, and serve over 200 adults and caregivers through quarterly diabetes workshops. The Appetite for Change grant will focus on supporting programs that are all based around a goal of creating equity and eliminating health disparities in North Minneapolis. Sun Life's grant will support their Meal Box program, which began at the onset of COVID-19 and became a collaborative effort with the local organizations as a powerful model to support economic stability for small and mid-sized BIPOC farmers, which stands for Black, Indigenous, and People of Color. In Omaha, Nebraska, we are supporting Whispering Roots. The mission of Whispering Roots is to use innovative next-generation agricultural practices to provide nutritious foods with a pathway to cultivate healthy communities. Their main services include emergency food distribution, a food pharmacy, farm stands, STEM nutrition and culinary education, and indigenous agricultural support. Sun Life's grant will support the expansion of the delivery of over 1,600 culturally appropriate meals on a weekly basis.
In Santa Barbara, California, SANSUM Diabetes Research Institute is also a grant recipient. SANSUM is focused on improving the health and quality of life for men, women, and children in the Santa Barbara County area who suffer from or are at risk for diabetes. Sun Life's grant will support their Veggie IQ initiative, an innovative evidence-based program for low-income, underserved youth to improve their knowledge about and consumption of vegetables and fruits, which lead to measurable health improvements, better mental health, and improved physicality. In Baltimore, Maryland, the Team Up Against Diabetes program will support a diabetes self-management program run by Shepherd's Clinic, an organization that provides comprehensive health care for uninsured and underinsured adults in the Baltimore region. In addition to supporting self-management education, testing supplies, and nutrition assistance, the funding will also provide advanced training to staff members on how structural racism experiences can impact health. And last but certainly not least, Mama's Kitchen will also receive a grant. Mama's Kitchen was the recipient of a Sun Life grant in 2018, which helped launch their diabetes nutrition pilot program to provide medically tailored meals and nutrition education to those battling type 2 diabetes. Sun Life's grant this year will help make their diabetes nutrition program permanent, ensuring that those affected by diabetes continue to receive the help they need via meal support and nutrition education from a registered dietitian. Since starting the pilot, the program has delivered over 90,000 meals to nearly 300 residents battling the disease.
Congratulations to all our 2021 Team Up Against Diabetes grant recipients, and thank you for the work you do and for your continued commitment to our communities.